Almost done with the classic series, but I told you the Bills were coming later on today. I told you I was going to do them before I go to sleep. So me roasting honey. So anyway, let's get to it. Um, I showed you in my other videos that where our case I was getting back a couple days ago on Halloween Day. I showed you those videos, and I showed anybody that wanted the PS5. I told them all day too in that video. You heard my reaction to that video. But anyway, with me roasting honey. Let's get to it. Like I told Henny, obviously, he has too much of an ego. But I'll show y'all some of my two bills from several hours ago, and y'all was laughing at it, my reaction, or laughing at it to my audience. I'm sure y'all was laughing at that. Well, one of my audience members saw it, obviously. But anyways, um, get to it. Anyways, we already know why Henny doesn't want to face these matchups. Like I said, I was trying to make bills back in June, but my phone died in the middle of May, so I couldn't make those bills, unfortunately. I made some on my console in June. I made none in July. I made 6 in August. That was before what happened to me toward it in August. But anyways, we don't know why he doesn't want to play these matchups in Kakarot. Because, like I said, he's too toxic. He has too much of an ego. And, like I said, because, like I told him, RK6 are unfair advantage, but we don't know why Henny doesn't want to play no players because they're legend and he's not. He thinks he's legend, but it shows in your gameplay, and even from years past, you're still raw. Because if you was playing the Women Really, which I'm not saying you are, but you are to some degree, but you're not playing the way entirely. You'd have been legend ranked by now. We don't know why you're still down. It's a skill issue beyond a mental issue, which is true too, but it's a skill issue. Because you can't spec the mash DPs and can't spec the mash. Um, can't expect the match DP for the Dolphins and the E. You have RK, so you're not good in Capcom. That's how I see it. Hey, young man with the super chat. What's up? What's up? Um, we don't know why Henny doesn't want to play these matchups in Capcom because for one, he knows at the talking smack about those mains for all from back from 2019 and now in 2020 and 2024 and 2022 because he knows he's going to lose to my obvious matchup with Team Shadow and Team Desiree, all the guys in the world, all the Vices in the world. And the super chat. It's today your birthday. No, my birthday's next year. My birthday just went by several days ago in the super chat. Yin. But anyways, we don't know why Henny doesn't want to play these matchups in Capcom because you can't expect the match DPs, which we already know Henny is doing in Capcom. Expect the winner. That's going to cost you their own 3 out of 4. And you can't defy the parrying mechanic or defy that Ryu meme, but he defies that Ryu meme too much, obviously. So I wanted to give you a reality check because he fought too many of the bad memes with Ryu because of that parrying meme. So he hasn't played the worst matchups. And it was super chat, sorry there's nobody to see, but I wish you get famous one day. Well, Yang in the super chat, I was already famous. I had all my YouTube channels for a long time. My first one before I got the copyright strike in the super chat, pretty much. That one had copyright strikes. I already know who did that. And I don't know if it was Henny, but if it was, it wasn't good. Anyways, but we don't know why he don't want to play these matchups in Capcom because they're legend ranking. He's not. It's a skill issue for him. It's a mental thing for him. Like I said, so. He doesn't play the winner. He finds a way to lose with Rhea like usual. He's not been grinding at all. Really hasn't been grinding at all. So, like I said, I'm sure y'all saw my bills that I made from earlier when I got back from doing what I was doing, obviously. And I'm sure y'all had a lot of laughs today, laugh out loud to the point when I was playing. I probably laughing until y'all ribs hurt. But anyways, like I said, it's been a journey. But the reason why Henny don't want to play all the guys in the world, all the Bices in the world, all the Lemons in the world, all the Lukes, all the Well, now Sagat's on there. All the Sagats, all the person that he cheated against. I put that scar on him. We cheated, man. Anyways, um, we already know why he don't want to face the Bonkers, the E Hondas, the Geefs, the Thunderhawks. We know what that Charger also Shredder for. Obviously, we already know why he don't want to face the Lilies. The Lily is the new female version of T-Hawk, but different version of a Charge Kid. But it's the same with them out because they both have the same move. Either way, we know he don't want to face the Blancas in the world, the Lemons, the Lukes, Chumleys, the Blancas, the Camis, the Vegas, the Bullrogs, the Dudleys. If Dudley's on 6, but Dudley's down on 6. Yeah, but you don't roll. Dudley being on Street Fighter 6, obviously. Sorry if I was rambling a little bit. I was almost set the wrong sentence. But anyways, lucky Dudley wasn't on Street Fighter 6. Even so, he would have lost all those matchups. Anyways, he don't want to play. Hey, Axel TV with the super chat. What's up? What's up? Hey, Yang Yang with the super chat. What's up? What's up? But like I said, we already know why Henny doesn't want to play these matchups in Capcom. Like I said, it's a skill and mental issue for him because he has yet to fight any Bonkas, any Chun-Li's, any Bullrogs, any Lukes. Well, Bullrog's on 4. I don't know he's going to be on 6. But either way, he's yet to fight all the great Bullrogs. He has yet to fight all the great Dudleys. That's a boxer, normal boxer character, but still boxer still. He has to fight all the Lin-Lins, all the Geefs, all the E-Hondas, the Khans, all the charge characters. They have to fight they have all the best break you ride the parry moves. I was just which one to use to fight that meme. He's yet to face any of those matches, including the Bisons included. We don't know why he doesn't. With the super chat, we're all here for if you feel lonely, obviously. Bad bills, anyways, with the super chat, but maybe bad mosquito red, like I said. So you're looking. Well, thanks, Spider, for the compliment. I appreciate it in the super chat. But like I said, we don't know why Henny doesn't want to play these matchups in Capcom. Like I said, because the legend, he's only diamond ring. He doesn't have a chance to be no legend player. I don't give a damn if he is using a controller, pop my luggage forward in this video, but he doesn't play to win. And I saw his gameplays, even from last year and the years before. He's still rusty with Ryu. He hasn't played on Street Fighter 4 since 2021, and he hasn't played any of the matches I told him about since I gave him all those deadlines before my phone died. But either way, like I said, Henny is him in Capcom. He's a Capcom fanboy. Thinks he's a go and he's not. Not with Ryu, you're not. It shows in your gameplay. Even from the older videos you had from years ago and years past, you're still not great with Ryu. The Henny I knew. No, Spark with the super chat, do you all with the shine with the super chat? No, it's not all. It's just my face looks kind of bright because the light is in my face. That's the reason why my face looks shiny. Either way, anyways, like I was saying, we all know why he doesn't want to face these matchups in Capcom because he knows once somebody beats him, somebody's going to surprise him because it's a charge character. You can't parry against a charge character, and this is any of them: the Blancas, the Lin-Lins, the Gals, the Vegas, the Bullrogs, the E-Hondas, the Thunderhawks, the Khans, I'm missing one chart. I know it's another chart. I forgot his name. Yeah, and the Cabaret. Character that was from the Alpha series, the Cabaret Cammy's half-sister. We don't know he don't want to play those matchups because I know if he defies that Ryu meme, parrying full sure they're going to break him out of it every time. He's yet to face any true guys in Capcom for all the True of the Force, so you have to fight any of Buki's, obviously, if you know about ninjas in this game, pretty much. I think I might, once I get Street Fighter 6 in the coming month or months, once again goes on sale, either I get it digital or physical, whatever, how I get the game, obviously. I might make myself his guy on my first account on Xbox Glory 2, and on Furry Kid. I might myself readmission on Street Fighter 6 on Furry Kid and on Chummy. He's got that main. That with the 5 hours my credit, so I'm sure that depends on who I come up with as far as a main. I don't know what my main is. It can't show me Hishi, but I think once I create guy of my personality in Street Fighter 6 on Xbox Glory 2, and once I create readmission on Freddy Killer in Street Fighter 6, and what my main is going to be as far as a charge character, as far as my created self, not a regular main, but a different main for that. Obviously, once I create my created self, he ain't going to like me come over 100. He's only level 5 or 10 with his created self. We don't know he has to rebuild, so not surprising. Anyways, He's had to play all these matches in Capcom because he knows once somebody beats him, somebody exposed his narratives and somebody exposed him in his lies while saying he fought the worst matchups. Even in his open, said you lying to yourself on this. I'm not saying you played one of the best Gal. That Gal was a legitimate Gal, but these guys play points because he was probably playing online a lot and he was having some ups and downs. Well, as a player that was C plus. But that was his main, the person that Henny fought on his old bill. But either way, that wasn't the best guy. The guys you don't want to play, like I said, is either B, B plus, A or A plus, or Grandmaster. If you know what the last one going on, which is the last Grandmaster. And when you get the A plus, that's Master. I think they call that GOAT rank. I think it's called a rank called Master. But either way, but I know if you're facing any of the mains I mentioned for Street Fighter Hearts, the charge characters, and now he has to face Piper. Piper comes out October 5th. And then Edwards comes out November 5th on Street Fighter. Then England comes out December 5th before the year is out. But either way, like I said, Henny's human in Kako. You don't know what he's doing. Because if he was playing to win with Ryu, he would have followed the matches I was told him about it. He could not be. I've been on this, been warning him about this. Like I said, he hasn't learned his lesson with Ryu right now. Like I said, but once I get the arcade stick, the best way that's his guaranteed. But I told anybody in my audience on my video I wasn't playing Henny until I got the arcade stick on Halloween day. Know that Halloween Returns comes out on that day, which is Ron's birthday. But anyways, try to not go off topic here. But anyways, like I said, Henny is afraid of facing Charlie because he knows if he tries to throw it against him, it's going to fail. Parry full strength, that's going to fail. Break, you. Done indeed, no flips. Tapped him out of it, no flips. The one that I had about Henny's main, because Akuma had that foot first long before you. Your main had it, obviously. Either way, like I said, Henny is him and Capcom, like I said. He don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't give a damn if he has over 1,000 hours. He's still raw with Ryu. And it shows in his gameplay. Even with all them hours invested in Street Fighter, he's still not good. Capcom fanboy. Like I said, I told a lot of people, man. That's since 2019, I've actually turned it around, obviously. But, like I said, he doesn't play to win in Capcom, obviously. And it shows in his gameplay. So once I get the arcade on Halloween ends, that's Henny's guaranteed. Anyways, like I said, Henny is him right now in Capcom. He don't know what the hell he's doing. And he knows that. Because it's not that he's playing the win with Ryu, it's just that he's trolling, parrying, and grappling. And teabagging, that's all he knows. And it shows even in his trophy case too. It shows in his trophy case. As far as all the long games he played, he's popped the trophy and he just keeps playing all the games and not even grinding. Like I said, he's not even grinding out the longer games. He should not be at 6,000 trophies not be at 6,000 trophies with a completion percent of 15% completion percent. That is terrible. As a gamer, you're a terrible gamer. And it shows. Like I said, we know he's not good with Ryu. Like I said, he doesn't play to win. It shows in all his gameplay. Arcade said, "Oh, hope you have a great day, and you deserve the world and more." Thanks, Arcade, for the super chat and the compliment. Appreciate it. Like I said, he doesn't play to win with Ryu. Like I said, obviously, it shows. So once I face him in October, end of October. Once I find out who my main, but they already know who my mains are. Now I'll be playing Capcom for those 5 PSNs. But either way, 3 of my 5 active PSNs. But either way, Henny is him in Capcom. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So when I beat Henny, then that video on Furry Kingdom and on once I say the replay on X Recording, once I face him in endless battle on X Recording, so once I get my battle points and player points up with my mains with Guy and what my main scope is in Capcom Furry Kingdom and Germany Hishi, honestly. Those videos are gonna go viral of my replays. And I might show the videos for that too. So stay tuned for those videos too. Let's show for it because those videos will go viral once I beat Henny and conquer him. 12 to his 3. Count on Street Fighter 6 and Never's battle. I own you, Henny. I own you. Like I said, somebody to give you a reality check. He's not good with Ryu, and it shows. If he was good with Ryu, like I said, he would have been fought these matchups a long time ago. Even in 2019, he would have been fought him a long time ago. But no, he tries to run for the obvious one because you know he's going to get that behind kick, like usual. Like I said, Henny is human and cat. He don't know what the hell he's doing. Stay tuned for my next video. Obviously, about to show you my playlist on that created on YouTube. That'll be the next video after this. But I wanted to continue to make these videos with me roasting Henny and roasting J.L. when it comes to Michael Jordans and Bill Russells. And continue to make the videos on those with Ron Favors, Counting J.L. and Patrick at CCB's in jail in Georgia right now. So the videos will continue for the rest of the month going forward, even to next month too. Once I show you all my daily recaps with my other videos I made from January to May of this year, tomorrow, once I do my choice for it. But either way, Henny doesn't play to win in Capcom, like I said. It shows in his gameplay. If he was playing to win, which he hasn't, his player points would have been much higher. On 6, he'd have been already legend. Ranked by now. And he's not legend ranked because it's a skill issue and mental issue for him. Because we already know he's matching his DPs. We already know he's matching them. You have to really say it shows in your gameplay. Even when you're playing against a CPU, it shows. So like I said, stay tuned for the next video, but I'll show you my playlist on YouTube, obviously. How much music I saved in my watch later, pretty much. There's going to be one more video where I roast Henny, then I'll be going to sleep shortly. Now, I'll show my daily recaps from January to May for videos tomorrow, obviously. Stay tuned for those videos. Stay tuned. I'll keep you updated, obviously. So, but anyways, we already know Henny doesn't play to win, like I said. It shows in his gameplay. If you saw his trophy list, anybody, I told my audience, his completion percentage is low. 15%. With 6,000 trophies at 15% completion of your games, but that's terrible. Terrible completion percentage. You should not be at 6,000. You should be at 4,000 or less. Even with that terrible completion percentage on PSN right now. Like I said, stay tuned for the next. I'm about to show you my music after this. Start the video at 20 minutes. But anyways, because my other one was 25. Because I did a lot of talking on that one. I started at 20, but I didn't want to go to 30. Obviously, I was trying to go to 30, but I didn't want to do that right away. But either way, Henny doesn't play to win in Capcom. But yeah, you got all my links for all my social media. You know where to find me on YouTube, Twitch. You know to find me on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. You know where to find me. But like I said, it's been a journey. Yes, I'll be getting Street Fighter 6 soon in the coming months. Be getting Strong and Edge before the year. So hopefully, if not by the years, I'm going into next year. When I get Strong and Edge digitally or physically, depending on how much they charge for the digital version of it. But either way, like I said, Henny is human and cat. He don't know what the hell he's doing. He's a Capcom fanboy, and it shows. He calls himself the Perry guy, and you're not Diego. Diego had that nickname long before you, and long before you, Diego had that nickname first. He got that easy. Long before you did. You're late trying to use his nickname. How dare you mimic and taint his nickname that he earned first, and then you try to take it from knowing Diego had it first. Long before you, and you're late. You're late. Either way, like I said, almost at 20 minutes. But either way, like I said, Henny is human cat. He don't know what the hell he's doing. Because I know if he was playing me right now, I would school him on Street Fighter 6 and also Street Fighter 4 and 6, pun intended, Street Fighter 6, pun intended. I will have that arcade stick in my hand. The mic will be plugged. If there's a mic for that arcade, so I'll be able to plug that mic in. So the mic will be on. I'd like to see what Henny would do against me with my created self and my mains and Capcom ninjas and martial arts, pun intended. Or 3x5 PS. So, I'll be playing Capcom multiple times. Also Street Fighter Online, Street Fighter 6 Online. Once I get to the World Tour mode on Street Fighter 6 first. But I do want to conquer Henry more than once. I want to conquer him 12 to his 3 since he did beat me 3 times a long time ago. It'll be 13 to your 3 when I beat you in numbers, but I respect that. On 3 different PSNs, so I edged you 3 times at least. That's a lot of salt. Remember what I said on my videos, and remember what I said. Even the bills I made too, and I was cooking them today when I showed my daily recaps from the bills I made this year, obviously. But okay, guys, I end the video right there. Stay tuned for the next video. Show you my music players for YouTube, pretty much. And then another bill of me roasting Henny. If I don't make that bill of me roasting Henny tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow before I show my daily recap. That's probably the first bill I start with tomorrow. Me roasting Henny. Those bills will continue. Me roasting Henny as a catcon, as a person as Henny that's a catcon fanboy, and then Jay when it comes to the Michael Jordan, Bill Russells, and Patrick at CCB and Joe and Georgia right now. Those bills with me roasting them around fans will continue. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video, obviously. I already showed you my Spotify playlist and my account, so I had to show you my music on YouTube, obviously. So stay tuned for that, guys. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video in a few minutes. Deuces. Stay tuned for the next one's coming in a few minutes. Deuces.